Hi, I've been into fighting games for the last couple of years, and I've come to understand that there are tournaments, and I've been thinking about going to some, and I was thinking about specifically trying to make it to Evo, because that looks like if you sort of like get the best experience, players from all over the place and so on and so on. But I live in the middle of rural Europe in Denmark, and if and I'm gonna need to pay a lot of money to go there, and I really want to go, but if I go there, it would be to compete and to do my best. But I've been thinking, what about drugs or doping? I'm thinking that I don't do drugs, I don't use doping of any sort, and if I go there, I want a fair fight. I don't want to get knocked out by some guy who has done some sort of mental uppers or stimulants, whatever, during the initial parts of the tournament. And I just think, with $10,000 on the line, I think, in cash prize, and the prestige of beating so many other guys or placing highly and so on, there's just I just feel that the temptation for someone to do drugs in a setting like that, compared to how much I pay to get there, is so much that I feel that it isn't worth going. Because there are sponsored players who need to win. There are players who may be close to getting sponsors who want to win very badly. I just think that I mean, if I'm gonna pay that much money to go there, I'm not gonna. I would be very dissatisfied if I got knocked out in the first fight, not because the other person was a better player, and that might happen as well, but the person was on some sort of drug or doped, and that really puts the limit on let's say the appeal of this thing. So I just wanted to hear, what are your thoughts on doping in the fighting game scene, and does it give you reservations about going, or what? I mean, I think it's a fair question, because if I'm gonna pay $1,500 just to go and travel expenses and compete, I sure as hell ain't gonna do that if there's a great chance that I'm just gonna get knocked out immediately by some guy who's on drugs or something, or doped, or otherwise has an edge that comes from some sort of chemical. And well, I guess I just wanted to hear what you think about it, and yeah, that's it. Happy holidays.